Hi and welcome to my math project, and by my math project I mean our math project, and by ours I mean mine and Chi-Chi's, because we were the only two that worked on it, no offense. So this is a behind the scenes tour about what really happened during that despicable race. So first we're going to look at the work we did in Logger Pro. By the way, the video is going to be shown later because the software unfortunately doesn't allow video. Anyhow, we figured that Logger Pro is the most accurate because it used all of these coordinates, and not just 3. So from all the coordinates that Logger Pro gave us, we chose these 3 to work with in our matrices and handwritten equations. So the equation Logger Pro gave us, which again we will use as the most correct one, is y is equal to negative 18.08x squared plus 73.3x minus 68.95. And once we're done with this, we're going to move on to matrices. Wait, what? Gigi, did you add this? Guys, I'm so sorry, this wasn't supposed to happen, and that does not look like me, okay? Sorry. Moving on to matrices. This is Chi-Chi's impeccable work, and now I'm going to let him explain in person. Thank you, Chi-Chi, I'm sure that was great, even though I have no idea what you just said. So based off this, we got A is equal to negative 16.52, B is equal to 67.52, and C is equal to negative 63.89. And we put that into the equation. This is our second most accurate equation because it's the closest to the Logger Pro one. Anyway, this leads us to, and of course you used something from the movie matrix. Chi-Chi's obsessed with the movie matrix. Moving on to my part, the handwritten equations. So I combined the coordinates equations that we got from Logger Pro, and I used all my work to get A is equal to negative 16, B is equal to 65.53, and C is equal to negative 61.95. And we put that again into AX squared plus BS plus C format to give us our third most accurate, but it's pretty close to the matrix equation. And so there's something else. I don't always clear my calculator, but when I do, I hit both C and CE a bunch of times because I don't know exactly what they do. That's actually very true. I have no clue what either of them do. I need to find that out. Anyway, lastly, we have our predictions and interpretations. We decided to use 2 of our 3 equations that are the most accurate. So the matrix one, which we got x-intercepts of 1.5 and 2.6, a y-intercept of 0, negative 63.89, and a vertex of 2.04 and 4.84. Next, we have the Logger Pro stuff, which has x-intercepts of 1.48 and 2.57, a y-intercept of 0, negative 68.95, and a similar vertex of 2.03 and 5.34. Anyway, that concludes this part of the presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it despite Chi-Chi's intrusions. Thanks.